Hello everyone, Amy here with Profiles Backstage and your February swag bag. So this is St. Patty's themed, which is a tough one. I mean, I love green, but you can only do so many clover designs, right? So we went with a plaid theme this February. So let's go over what is in your swag bag. To start with is Sage Green Glitter Bomb, which is one of my personal favorites. I am a green girl, so I get a lot of use out of this color. It is not too dark, not too light, not too minty. To me, it's just the perfect green. So the glitter bombs are a full coverage glitter with no mess. So if you have not worked with the glitter bombs, they are an amazing gel polish. Nice and thin, super easy to work with. Next, we've got a really pretty green Alligator Alley. Not too shamrock, not too deep. It actually is a really great spring green. These are the 6 colors that are in the Sunshine State of Mind collection, and that is our green right there, but really pretty nice spring collection. So our super polishes are a 1-coat coverage. You can do 2 if you want to, but they float really well, so you can just do a 1-coat and save yourself a little time. So then we've got our white spider gel, which is really pigmented, great for our design today. And then we also have our spider tool, which this is a necessity with spider gels. It's got your small daughter on one end and then your brush on the other. Because I do sometimes, if I want really straight lines with spider gel, I might almost paint it on and get that really sleek straight line instead of any squiggles. And last, you're probably thinking why you got an empty striper bottle. So this is one of my favorite hacks as a nail tech. I keep this on my desk because I love to work with the striper brush that's in the bottle, but not always is there the color that I'm looking for. So I take this empty bottle and I fill this with my cleansing liquid. I am using the Babe Cleanser. But you can use any cleansing liquid that you have, or you could even use just straight alcohol. And you'll just fill that bottle with the alcohol, and that way your brush is always ready to use. You can just put it in there when you're done. It cleans it itself, and you're coming out with a nice, clean, fresh brush every single time. Again, just one of my favorite quick little hacks because I do love painting with the liner brush. Okay, so to get started, we are going to go with the Sage Glitter Bomb, and we are just going to put 1 coat on there. And you'll notice your first couple passes, it looks like it's not a full cover, but just keep going over it, smooth it out, and really spread that glitter out, and you will get a full coverage on 1 coat. And once we're happy with that, we're going to put that in the lamp and we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And while that's curing, we're going to go in with the Alligator Alley and we are going to just put a nice hefty coat on there. I usually will let it sit for a couple seconds before I put it in the lamp. That way it has a chance to kind of self-level out perfectly. So we'll do 2 of these, and these are the nails we're going to do the plaid on. So we're going to paint these and pop these in the light for 60 seconds. Got a little fuzz in there. We'll get that out. And like I said, just give it a couple seconds before you pop it in. Let it self-level out perfectly. And then give those that full cure. Okay, so those are out of the lamp. I am going to use my little disposable palette. If you guys watch a lot of my videos, I use these all the time. Just keeps my station nice and clean, and once I'm done, I can just rip it, throw it away, and I don't have to clean my palette because I usually don't clean my palette, and that is the problem. So we're just going to pop a little bit of color on here. And to start with, we're going to take our glitter bombed nail. And we are just going to start with a few dots. We're just going to create a simple little shamrock. And you want to kind of do like a reversed C is kind of the shape you're looking for. Half circle, whatever. Then we'll take our striper brush. So that is right out of that cleanser mix. And I'm just going to go in, grab a little bit of the paint that I want. And you don't need too much because you're just dragging these in and making them little hearts. You could do a 4-leaf clover if you want. I'm just sticking with the 3-leaf. And we're dragging all of these dots into the center and just basically making 3 small hearts. And then last, for the little stem, I just make it a little bit thicker on the end of it and then pull in. And you can leave it all separated like this, or if you want, just go in with a little bit more paint and you can connect all those hearts and the stem. Just preference whether you like it connected or separate. Perfect. And once we're done with that, we can put this in the light and we'll cure this for 60 seconds. And before you pop your brush back in the cleanser, just wipe out the extra gel out of it and then put it right back in your empty bottle and just give it a little shake. And now we have a nice clean brush ready to use with a different color. So you will probably have to clean out your liquid every couple days, or however, depending on how often you use it, because the liquid inside will start to get a little discolored with the different colors that you're using, or if you're using glitter or something like that, it's going to be inside that cleanser, so you want to freshen that up. So now we're going to go in with our Plaid nails, and we're going to go back in with that liner brush. I'm just kind of dotting it on the table towel to make sure that there's no liquid in there, just to dry it out. And we're going to go in with quite a bit of the product, and we're just going to create 2 straight lines. I am going to thicken them up a little bit, but again, this part is preference. You can do thinner or thicker, doesn't matter. And once we're happy with those, we'll put them in the lamp and give them just like a 20 to 30 second flash cure. They're going to get another cure once we put the spider gel on, so don't worry about having to do that full 60 seconds. So again, just wipe out that brush, pop it back into your container or your bottle, give it a shake, and even with all the glitter that we just used, this brush will come out perfectly clean again. All right, we're going in with our spider now, and we're just going to go up and down. This does not at all have to be perfect straight lines. I kind of like that they're kind of off-centered. Some are on the glitter, some are just on the green gel. So don't obsess about it. We're just going for a couple lines. And once you're happy with that, you can pop that back in the lamp. Again, give it a quick 20-second cure is totally fine. It's going to get another cure once we put the top coat on. And last, I'm just using super polished top. So any top coat that you have is totally fine. You could even try a matte top if you wanted to see the plaid in matte. That would look really good, I'm sure. But I'm just going to go with the gloss this time. We're going to cover these and give them all their full 60-second cures. Okay, so that's it. Super cute and easy February, or I should say St. Patty's Day design. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. For those of you that are swag bag members, I'm going to flash a code up on the page here so that you can pick up the rest of those Sunshine State of Mind spring colors if you wanted to complete your collection. So that will give you 15% off. And if you guys are not swag bag members, you can always sign up on the website, ProFilesBackStage.com. February swag will ship out till the end of the month, so you've got till the end of February to pick it up if you are interested. Thanks again, guys. See you next month.